Hey Gaylords, I'm doing another video on Cafe, and this time we're in the reading room, and this is the best place that we can defend on this map. So if we need to win, this is where we're gonna go. So let's just start. I'm only bringing Alibi for her destruction, but I'm gonna bring Legion and Connor, or Cameron's gonna play Capkin, which means we'll have 4 impacts. Okay, so start with reinforcements. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we're gonna go 6 on the hatch. I'm gonna get the hatch, and then I'll get this 7, and then the 8, 9, and I think that's 10 right there. This might take 3. I think it only takes 2. But I guess we'll see. I'll just reinforce it quick, and then hopefully it only takes 2. Okay, cool. So yeah, this can be our 10th. We can do this whole room except for this, but nobody comes from there because it's right here, but it's on these stairs, so it's kind of a weird spot to come from. But if we wanted, we could take off this and this, and we could put it here and here. It just depends on what you guys want to do. We'll switch it if we keep getting pushed from there, but so far I haven't been pushed from there since we started playing. So okay, now I'm going to, I think Connor, we do not need a mute at all here. So what I would do is probably sit in this room. You could put a deployable shield somewhere, and I would go Maestro and put one up by the hatch, and then put one right here, so that you can tase people as they're in here or up by the hatch. We should have hatch covered a little bit, but anyways. So you can bring Maestro, you could bring Smoke, and then the last few seconds smoke that and that. Just whoever you wanted to choose, as long as they're still there. Okay, so this is where we're gonna bring one of the impacts. Right on there. So TJ, you're gonna want to destroy this like that, and those pieces will sit when you destroy them on top of these other ones, so just shoot the one below, and you're just gonna sit here and hold a super skinny angle on this door, and then if you get in trouble you can just go through here. We can make this lower so that it's just walk through, but it doesn't matter if it's a vault. You will need to watch your back on this window, but they shouldn't come from there. So anyways, and you'll hear it. So you just watch this for as long as you can, and if you get in trouble, you go here. You can be in this room, or you can run upstairs. And we are going to have an impact here. And then I'm going to impact here. That's about as good as I can. Well, okay. And then I'm going to barricade all these. This is just for no reason, basically. Just so that I don't think they're in here. Or just so that I don't get shot if I run upstairs. But anyways, you could then run upstairs, and that's the room with the hatch right here. So Hayden's putting a Valkyrie cam right there. He's gonna put another one in this room, and he says he might put it here. And then I forgot where his third one is. I think it is actually in here. So he's just gonna put it like in the corner by the tree or on the tree or whatever, just so we can watch this room too. Then Hayden barricades that, and he comes and sits right here. And he can check his cameras, and he'll have a view of this room. We'll have a view of this room, and we'll have a view of this room. So Hayden's holding the stairs pretty well. He usually gets a lot of kills on this map. Okay. So then Connor's in here, and we're gonna leave Cameron in here too. Cam, you're just gonna want to stay safe until the end of the game, and then you could like lay between these couches and watch this angle between them, or you could just sit right here, but watch out for the hatch if it does get broken. And then you can also sit here and wait for them to come in the room from there. Okay, so that's everyone, and now, except for me, and I'm going to go Legion, and I'm gonna put my Legions everywhere, like, down here. Yeah, I would like, if you're a Maestro, and you could put one there, and then you could put one here, and then we'll watch the hatch. So, I'm Legion, and all I'm doing is hucking out Legions everywhere. I want a Capkin right there, by the way. So Cameron, you'll have to place that. And then if we want to place one there too for TJ to know if somebody's there, then yeah. So I can do a lot of things, like if I come up here, I could shoot at the stairs right there. If they're coming up the stairs, that's head level and they're never gonna see me. And then I've got this whole area, so if they're like coming through these windows or whatever, I should be able to kill them. Or like if I get a lot of kills by doing this at the end of the game, and they're just waiting right here to go into the room. And then I can be over here if like we see them on Connor's Maestro, that they're in this hall, then I can help pinch it with Hayden on the stairs. And then what I do is once I know somebody's up in hatch, then I come from here and I run upstairs, run through here, kill them on hatch right there. So what we could do, we have one more impact. So if we wanted to blow this, then we could do that for Hayden. And while he's sitting stairs, if he sees that somebody's up on the hatch, or if we blow it far good enough, then he can sit here and wait for somebody to drop skylight, because that I just marked, yep, it's the perfect angle for them to drop skylight. So we could do that if we do our impacts good enough. So that's the setup for reading room, and this is our best room, and it's super good. So just go in your spot. TJ, stay safe over there, but you usually get like a kill or something too from being under this desk. So now you've just got this. And I've seen that you would go under the desk and be like sitting here for a lot of the game because you can't move. But now you have this impact hole, so you can be safe to leave again, and they might just think you're here the whole game. So that's really good. Anyways, that's the setup for here, and just do it right.